Okay, hold on. I need to fucking restart my computer. So stupid. Okay, hold on. No, I will survive. Okay, go. Alright, give me one moment. Still setting up because my computer decided to act like an ass. Okay, I guess I gotta do this sec. Um, oh, first off, what's up? Um, I just got the 2K26 today, and I got to explore it for like a little bit, but I spent 2 hours like creating my wrestler. Hold on, I'll show you guys real quick. Here he is. Almost the same as the almost the same as like the last time, but is this ready to act right now? There we go. I also actually got to record a video before. Um, what? I, s- I swear I'm gonna save my money and like buy a PC. I I want that more than anything right now. Expo- Explored a little bit of it, and so far it's not too bad. Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to set up. I'm sorry. Okay. Guess I haven't added. You know what? I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm gonna have just. All right. There's that. Get this off my screen real quick. All right. I love the fact also that like a good, like the packs that I bought from 2K25 carried over because I got Abyss. I, I also haven't checked out too much of like anything else other than the fact that they have a basically a battle pass, and I mean, I guess it's. I mean, I would say it's cool, but it sucks. Sucks like now this is basically like a battle pass you gotta buy to pay to play with these specific characters because I think there's three or four in total in this thing. There's El Hilo del Vikingo, Lady Flammer, Psycho Clown, Mr. Iguana. Is that it? Wait, is that it? Oh, cool. They also have the AAA Mega Championship on here. I didn't know that. Probably should have suspected it. Hmm. I think eventually I might get the ringside pass just because I want to play with the other guys. I haven't checked out the island yet. I haven't checked out My Rise yet. Um, it looks like they changed it up where it looks like you play as Jordan Grace or okay. Why is my computer acting like an ass? Anyway, you play. It looks like you can play as Braun Breaker and Jordan Grace for it, and this look. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for this. I haven't played with Universe. I don't care for my GM mode, honestly. My faction, it's just something to do if I want it. I want to, but I'm going to play this. That's the whole point of why I'm streaming.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Isn't it up? And a kick out at 2. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman Wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong.
CM Punk!
He fails to connect.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oof. Knee directly to the breadbasket. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Elbow drop. Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
No! Oh, my! Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move!
Mongolian chop. Oh, my God. Impressive awareness from him. Ooh, there's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Seth retaliates. Oh, low blow! That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Debilitating attack on the leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Right in the face.
Gross. And that one opened up Reigns.
Indy counters. He is looking to do some serious harm. Setting up for something here.
Snake eyes. That'll loosen some teeth.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, yeah. From the top. Seth dodges that attack.
Heading back into the ring now.
Roman just adding salt to the wound right now.
Hooked up. Boom. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, a boot to the back. A show of disrespect from Reigns. Crushing impact on the neck.
And CM Punk is in control. Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks. He took the worst of that impact. Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now. And enters back into the ring.
Face first.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away. What? Oh, he kicked out.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Caught with a neck breaker.
Right?
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. Up and... oh! Knee right to the spine.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, and a neck breaker. Counter right when it was needed.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And what's he looking for here?
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Back into the ring here. Reigns checking under the ring now.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried.
The cover. Is it in? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Oh, God.
I love the fact that...
Oh, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, Rollins is in for it.
Pile driver. Spiked him. Superman punch.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Thank you.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never say die attitude on full display. Oof.
Like, for fuck's sakes, I just want to do the top rope.
He's preparing for something.
Oh, just
Alley-oop.
launched in the air and into a free fall.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh! Taking this match to the outside. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, my God. Superhuman power. Using the elbow as a weapon.
It looks like he could get it
Come
done
on,
here.
let me fuck you.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Jesus Christ.
Boom, what a
And
kick.
I mount something. Jesus.
Chucking his opponent to the outside. Surveying the situation. Picking up speed. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Drop kick from
Fuck
behind. Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh my goodness, what a double-handed chop. Up the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Stop targeting the fucking referee. Why the hell did they have it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless. Pedigree.
Rollins waiting in the corner. Here it comes.
Stop.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Matches like this are really what CM Punk from the top rope.
The high risk just resulted in a big...
Fuck this. I'm restarting. No, I'm fucking getting tired of this.
Roman Reigns pumping himself. And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania.
From the top rope with the elbow
There.
drop.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my Bible
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And Lobo
And
too.
now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
Match timeline. I like the fact that they using his old music. Let's go.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
An annoying bastard.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
This entrance is fucking cool.
CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly.
Another thing I noticed when I was playing earlier, recording a video, that they add some with the D-pad where you can do stuff to interact with at the. You can make pyro go off. You can, depending if you're good or bad, go up and down. Up's good and down's bad.
CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The fact that I understand it's not a match. I hate the fact that
That's what it's all about, folks. The
with
World
CM Punk's
Heavyweight
tattoos,
Championship.
because he has the
prize
Pepsi
worth
logo on
fighting
his
for.
left, and I think I think the right one is like Cobra from G.I. Joe.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Oh, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the ball, and you get the horns.
Ooh.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole, but just because Punk...
Take off. Wow, cross body. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Stomping down.
Uh-oh!
Crashing to the floor.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one. He's able to counter that. What's Punk got forthcoming? Spiked on the crown. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The champ from the top.
Thunderous splash connects.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Boom, right the button. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
Big back body drop. Oh, kick connects. Oh! Big boot. And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there. DDT!
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against...
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
Running wizard.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Oh, the fact that easy just crack each other.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Power slam.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Damn. Come on.
Looked it up. What's next? Lands face first. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Wants to finish this.
From way up. Fist directly to the gut.
Mongolian chop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good reflexes from him there.
Hooked up, DDT. High rent district for CM Punk.
Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow. Punk is pulling out all the stops on JBL. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
Boom, GTS. That's it, the title's going nowhere. 2. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
I don't know why they.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
Wasn't this the event where Punk was supposed to defend the title, and if he got into a scuffle with Legacy? I think that might be.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Oh, both of them were cracked open. You can see Rey bleeding from underneath the neck.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
It's just generic. It'll shoot you at one.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match, you have an injury, and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp. One last gas effort, and that'll do it.
Clubbing blow.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold it.
Mysterio stuck in this hole. But wait a minute.
Rey
Here,
power.
Mysterio escaping the hold. And misses on the springboard.
And Punk gets...
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana, legs hooked.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Rolling neck snap.
And he moves in for the cover. In a kick out.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Nice
I
monkey
love
flip.
that.
Bulldog
Love that I'm
plants
not
him.
getting the option.
And here's the cover.
He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Punk dodges out in time.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Oh, you shit.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Drill down onto the mat.
Placed into the corner here.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Boom! Read that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad.
And Rey had it scouted. And an elbow.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oof! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas? A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Now, let me fucking do it.
Sent right into the corner. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Attack to the midsection.
There.
Knee left. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
Follows it up with that running bulldog. And shifting over for the cover.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 set up, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
Yes. Oh.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go to sleep, GTS from Punk.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Absolutely stunned from that. From the top rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal. Oh, man.
We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. That could be curtains for Rey.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is, CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
I agree. I honestly Punk should have won this. But also love the fact, again, they covered faces of the two other members of Legacy, which was Manu,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I
Jr.,
believe this man, CM Punk, is the upper hand,
Teddy
both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out.
I've always been a fan of CM Punk. I'm kind of glad, like, 2020, like 2K26 is kind of based on around him. But one thing I kind of I would like to see, and I think I
As
no
cold
way I
and
did.
calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight.
As I was saying, I wish they would bring back like a Road to WrestleMania thing on here. I'd also wish they would bring back Create a Finisher. That shit was good. I remember creating so many fucking moves.
As personal a battle as you'll see in WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come into Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path from the top. Turns that in his favor. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Couldn't even
Oh,
dodge
my
it.
goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Backdrop suplex. And he heads back into the ring. Big clothesline. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
From the top, crossbody from the top.
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Counter by CM Punk.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Come
Turns
on.
that back on CM Punk. Oh, here we go.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Cover here. Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Why does
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up.
Countering that offense.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
He's going for the pin. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Struck with a calf kick. Oh.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shoot. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Strong counter from Punk. Being placed in the corner here. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
I am tired of my...
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
I'm not going to deal with my check.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade. Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here. CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize? Pin! This could be it! And referee cuts off the count in one.
Not going down without a fight.
Orton never saw that coming.
What's he got for Randy here?
Pile driver. Oh, he cuts it off.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting. No way Orton taps out. There's absolutely no way. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. What a counter.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton's... CM Punk looking...
Oh, shit.
And averting damage there.
Classic Orton. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. CM Punk from the top rope.
And nobody home on that one. Top things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
Look at this. This can't be good. Can't prepare your face for that. Kick to the gut. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Go to sleep. It's all Punks for the taking. Immediate cover after the impact. He kicked out at two.
you are going to have to do more than that to take down the Apex Predator.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow... Blast off! What a splash! Now with the cover. That's gotta be it. My goodness.
I knew that
Did
would work.
it.
I
CM
knew
Punk
that
just
would
put
work.
down the Viper.
The winner of this
One
match,
second.
CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
"2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
What the fuck is Heyman doing?
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM
This guy's fucking dancing like that.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
Punk should have won, honestly. It's stupid for Lesnar to win, especially for a guy who showed up once every what, 6 months? I still don't like Lesnar for that case.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
Did not see the lights pop up. Lift back on with him.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk.
Triangle armbar submission. Undertaker working against the hold and does manage to escape.
Taker drawing up an attack.
Damn it.
Running power slam.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with Here we go.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Now I can
head off the apron and choke slam onto the apron. Punk is into the pin. Can he get him here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Really just laying it in.
Go up the fucking rope.
Now heading outside.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Driver spiked him. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Headed to the top rope. Up high.
There we
Way to
go.
the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And now he gets back into the ring.
Can you move, ref? Jesus Christ.
Boot So the knee just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
And a kick out at only one. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, what a leg drop. Maybe not, maybe not. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Not quite enough to put him away.
Dude.
Goes for the suplex.
You?
Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block. Avoided any damage there.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Why does it keep doing?
Oh. Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Undertaker came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
I love the fact my
Right to the
punches decide not to
kidneys from
connect.
behind.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh,
Come the fuck on.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Boom! What a right. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Dude, just fucking... Dude. Do the fucking move.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Get this back into the ring now.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by The Undertaker. Leg drop for the exclamation.
this is what Punk had to expect. Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
There we go.
Neckbreaker connects. And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
And he's going to the top. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
He's out.
Hold on.
Absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer. Boom.
Oh. High red district for CM Punk.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, driving the elbow.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness. Calf kick on the money.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Devastating elbow strikes.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
Okay. I'm tired of that. What? How the fuck do I turn that off? Target.
getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
that is possibly the trick. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Elusiveness from Undertaker.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Punk looking to impose his will.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Backdrop out of there. Uh-oh. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and the Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of the Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, the Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out.
Tombstone. Nope.
Countering the Tombstone.
Taking care of business? Nope. Another Tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a Tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
With a tombstone, that could be Punk's demise. Quick cover for the win.
There's 2.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
Yeah, no. Nope. I'm not fucking doing that.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk is
starting to piss me off.
Shameless. And Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the...
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before it, too.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Man.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and...
With a lariat. Punk never saw that coming.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Flying armbar. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Sky high.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Take it.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Why can I not?
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry.
From the top, all the way down to the floor.
I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole.
Here we go.
Through the air and connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
From the sky!
Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Thank you.
Neck breaker. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Incoming!
Got the knees up just in time.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh. And now headed to the outside.
And Undertaker telling the crowd to watch him.
Ooh, scouted that one. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Dude, I want to sweep him underneath the fucking... Oh,
Clubbing forearm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, look at this. Just
What the
cranking
hell
the
did
head.
they do
That's gotta
where,
hurt.
like, this shit is so fucking hard?
Oh.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline. Sent flying out of the ring here. Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania. Last ride powerbomb.
The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Dropping the elbow. And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Undertaker with the counter. And now heading back inside the ring. Placing him in the corner. Boom! Good defense from him. Here we go. Inverted DDT. And he's into the pin. Still only got one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring.
He is locked in on his target now.
No. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The dead man putting his raw power to work on CM Punk.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Up, motherfucker.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk struggling to keep his head above water here against Taker.
Stalking from above.
Look out! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Defeating the dead man is no simple task. And now, you've just made him angry.
And Punk might have... Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam and inadvertent
pin on CM Punk. Punk powers out, still going strong.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Looking to wrench the arm now.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic.
Wait.
Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
Why
That's
am I...
exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Time to go for a... Counters with an effective hip toss.
Undertaker making it clear he has his opponent's number.
Piercing chop.
Hooked up, and boom!
Turns it around.
He saw that one coming. Thumped with a big blow. Barbaric clubbing.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. Will that close Punk out?
Thank you.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Somehow Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk? And following up with the pin.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Thank fuck. Jesus. Let's go over the showcase menu real quick, because I like the subtitles. Difficulty is on normal. Doesn't feel like it.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God.
Video
Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
What's the announcer with the very colorful suit?
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
Okay, is this Cena from 2013 or Cena from 2006? Because he keeps doing this. That's Cena from like a from like a 2000s, not the 2010s.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
Russian leg sweep.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Got him where he wants him. Up and the power on the Falcon Arrow. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable, or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him.
Going big!
Suicide dive!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Whip back into the ring.
Koji clutch.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
So he makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Wait, look at this. And going for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Monkey flip. This is not how Punk envisioned things starting. Already on the back foot, and he needs to right the ship to WrestleMania. He answers right back. Elbow drop on target. And Punk making his way back to the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Up high!
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Back into the ring now.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
I've never seen that one before.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep. Calf kick finds the mark.
Guys, are we gonna see it? Is CM Punk gonna take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
And he goes crashing to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And Punk gets countered there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now. Driven face first into the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He gets into the ring.
And hurled to the outside goes John Cena.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with a GTS.
John Cena won't come back from that.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
I remember seeing that on Monday.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Oh,
Cena with just it. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Big time height on.
okay. I'm gonna pause this real quick because I was saying something. When I saw Punk pull off a pile driver on Raw, and I kind of looked into like moves that were banned in WWE, and the pile driver is banned, but I guess you can, with some exceptions, they can do it now at least. I was so shocked that he pulled out the pile driver, and from, if I'm correct in hearing, that I guess he didn't get the okay. Punk and Cena made the decision to do it in the match, and I guess Vince McMahon, when he was still in control, he was not happy about it.
That kick.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oof.
Running knee in the corner.
Oh my gosh!
Neck breaker. Shoulders down. Cena, Punk might have him. Cena's still in it.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. CM Punk. Uh-oh. John Cena sidesteps it.
He got the shoulder up in time. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
Thanks, Paul.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
Looks like you can beat him. CM Punk rewrites the books and gets back in the ring.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not
Damn
anymore.
Rana.
Thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
I'm gonna say this, like if Punk didn't lose.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in a large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
And Gandhi.
Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the People's Champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
I kind of miss that title. The way it looks.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide.
Are you
Rock
kidding me?
defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments that...
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. That's a lot better. Wrong controller.
Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here,
Right.
and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something to...
Got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
Not quite there yet.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Hooked up. Not clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man.
And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer. Going up to the top now.
Incoming. Down with force.
All right.
Completely
Let's just not
steamrolled.
pay attention to what the fuck.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Punk looking more confident and comfortable after that maneuver.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal. Belly to belly.
God damn
Deep arm drag takedown.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Just emptying everything they've got now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh. Bam.
All that absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance.
Face first.
All set.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Oh, fuck.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Hey, stop fucking.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Spiked him. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Boom. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
taking flight.
Totally missed that one. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a kick. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Taking flight.
Wow, cross body. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the...
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face...
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
The Rock.
What the fuck?
Elbows to the face
With elbows...
Here it comes. The Rock bottom.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover.
What? How on earth?
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough. Textbook arm drag.
Hey?
Such a clash of top-tier
Can I
talents.
block
Both of these
something?
superstars believe they are the
Can I block?
WWE champion. And
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Lands the elbow. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
He beats the count. Barely. Oh, what an axe handle.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Buster!
Down hard.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Once more, setting it up. Rock bottom.
The champion had every move scouted except the...
No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole. And this right here, this is what we expect when...
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, my.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
So far from I like this whole friggin' what the hell is it called? This tech thing that this
I don't know
change
about
it.
you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Why do they have the commentators blocked off? Like JBL's face, Michael Cole's.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal.
I know damn well the music's going to be removed from this.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
And now time to bust Brock Lesnar.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the velocity
to the sky. Wow, cross body.
Headed out of the ring now.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Pile driver! Spiked him. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Boom!
Oof! Kick finds it.
Oh.
It knew what was coming there. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Oh, God. Into the ring again now. High rent district for CM Punk.
Blast off. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Watch out. Big splash.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
The roundhouse kick. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's
From the top.
all the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Holy, meet the barricade. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Boom.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Bring your candy ass up.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kicks out before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And there's the
great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Hammerlock applied. Expertly. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
He is looking to do.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk? Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
No, he beats the count.
If anything, this has just pissed off the beast incarnate even more.
Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast. And Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
It looks like he legit looks like Wolverine. How far am I now? 3.5 hours. Not bad.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shot DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in the Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Very true.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
Corey, CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction. This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have...
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. From way up, diving double axe handle. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision?
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
There it is! Reversal! Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself...
Punk about to take flight! Oh, he misses the mark. To take that risk and completely whiff like that. CM Punk walking in the Anaconda vice grip.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Literally throwing a wrench into the works here.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place. And a stomp to the gut.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
On the wrench.
Down on the skull.
Yep, on the wrench.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Ooh.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow.
Drew anticipated that one. Oof, that certainly caves a chest in. Punk formulating a move.
Pile driver.
spiked him.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Oh, yeah.
Arm wringer and met with a right hand. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
What?
And the cover. Oh, my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now. Arm wringer applied,
Dude,
getting cracked, but a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
Oh. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
And into the corner he goes.
McIntyre turns things around.
He's in for something bad.
Down the Jinoku driver. Bam! Just beat down with that wrench. And Punk making his way back to the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Sit out! Pile driver!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Fireman's care. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Landing the uppercut. That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Big impact.
And now he's back into the ring.
What has Drew got coming to him?
Pile driver. Spiked him. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Nails the GTS. Is it the finishing touch?
Claymore by McIntyre.
Hit on CM Punk. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. McIntyre wants to prove to the WWE Universe that he's a man of his word, that the Scottish Warrior will be the one responsible for nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Got a wrench. Looking to tune someone up. Oh, stiff wrench shot.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Calculating the next move here.
Horse.
Oh, man, taking it to the tray.
He might have him.
Kicking out before the count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Literally throwing a wrench into the works here. Hard-hitting kick. Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, and a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Boom.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for...
Elbows and...
Turns it into a swinging neckbreaker.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Ooh, hitting him with that wrench.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off.
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Being carried around now.
Into the cell. My God.
That was something.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, as
perhaps looking for
on
some kind
the
of
mat.
equalizer here.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench. Quick evasion from him there. Punk avoids the attack.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Turns up.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He connects with a counter.
Foot in the corner now.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Followed by a clothesline.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Oh, looking like Patches O'Houlihan out here. Running knee.
Oh, what a quick answer. Has him wrangled.
Oh, laid to waste with the powerbomb.
Counter by CM Punk.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Boom.
Bam.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ooh, he fends that off. Boom, what impact. He goes back into the ring here. Didn't see that enziguri coming. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Here is your winner, Punk.
Okay. I'm not gonna, and I don't want to, yeah, no, I'm gonna redo that, but, I think I'm gonna call it here. Oh, what I got. Oh. I'm getting distracted here. Let me check out the island real quick before hopping off.
The Island of Relevancy, a groundbreaking experiment designed to find the next greatest talent in sports entertainment. But following a sequence of unbelievable, unexplainable events, WWE officials have deemed the island too volatile, the forces at play too erratic, the hidden powers too dangerous, and have called for an immediate ban on all travel.
Sorry, Suits. You can call for whatever you want, but I'm not going to start listening to middle management now. The fact that you don't want us on the island is exactly why it's where I'm going to be. So if you think I give it...
Damn, Punk. You think you're the chosen one? If anyone's gonna untangle the web of island secrets and harness the power of this place, it's those who know how to walk through the darkness and uncover the mysteries of
honor, integrity, respect. The principles that founded our business will carry it into the future, which is why it's important that power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The power to fight back.
the power to defeat any demon.
The power to become the greatest hero.
When
that power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.
choose anarchy?
None of them understand what could happen. A power that's volatile, erratic, dangerous. With 3 orders competing for it all, the fight for the island is on.
Anarchy. All right. Go with this. I don't suppose they would have red eye, right? They have rated. Okay, if they don't have the outsider, the outlaw. The reject. We'll go with that. They didn't give me the option to change those damn tattoos or whatever. Huh, it's changed. That was Hey, Nikki Minaj, please. Body attire, yes. No. Fucking Christ, there we go. Now there are tattoos you can unlock by doing this. That's why I'm looking at those are tribal. Oh, that's cool. That's something I would like. Open your nose. That's one of those cyber sigil tattoos. My hearing outside the window. Guess what I have to do? Listen to it, unlock more shit. Fatal 4-way, that way only 2 feet. I thought he was about to. Oh, there's one. Scarlet Scarab. That's actually a pretty good name. Light a fire?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't burn the place down on day one. I know we're the Order of Anarchy, but maybe wait until you know where the bathroom is before committing arson? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You don't walk through those gates unless you're looking to make something break, bleed, or explode. You could have done the whole whispers and seances thing over in shadows, or shown up freshly showered to discuss the good old days and the order of tradition. But you chose to come here. Why? Yeah, I figured. Just remember, in Anarchy, the fun part isn't starting the fight. It's making sure you're still standing when the smoke clears. But you made the right choice. The Order of Anarchy is different than the others. We might like chaos, but we also like being able to decide what we want and don't want to do. And I'm guessing what you want to do is either get into a match or find something else that looks like kindling. I vote for the one where everyone keeps their eyebrows. For someone like you, how about an Extreme Rules triple threat? Head right to the ring and get into it. Unless you want to tweak some moves or change your gear, then head to the locker room first. Just make sure to pick something that can handle bloodstains.
Oh, I saw your fiery little stunt out there. Interesting. I appreciate this showmanship, really. I do. In fact, I even got it in the background of a selfie. Already posted it, tags blowing up. You're welcome. Obviously, it was mostly me, but teamwork makes the algorithm work, I guess. You're new here, right? So, basically, this is the locker room, duh. You can, and if you're out in other places on the island, they have these My Booth things. Now,
I didn't even look at my moves. I actually don't know what my moves are on this damn thing. I'll probably end up changing them. Right. Okay, so a Samoan driver. Black magic. Okay. Hold on. Can I? Okay, I guess I can't copy from one of my upstairs. Okay.
We've got triple threat action kicking off under the banner of the Order of Anarchy. And if history tells us anything, chaos isn't just expected, it's encouraged.
Absolutely, Cole. LA Knight is as electric as his fan base. Roxanne's got wild card energy, and we don't know what to expect from this Anarchy newcomer joining them. Definitely feels like something's getting broken tonight. Only question is, will it be a rule or a limb?
Cut off and takes a boot.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Propped up in the corner.
It saw what was coming there.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Bringing this back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I got thumbtacks.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind. Neck breaker.
Ouch. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Denied with an elbow.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line. Back into the ring now.
Oh, what a lariat.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up. Oh, God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, did you hear that?
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Interesting situation here as Roxanne takes a peek under the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Unloading! Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human
still fighting back. Look at him go. And Roxanne's headed out to ringside again. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bat.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. And these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Ow, bam. And that was taking the attack.
And answered with a poke in the eyes.
What is Roxanne Perez doing?
This is the order of anarchy, Cole. She's making things interesting.
Are thumbtacks interesting too, Corey?
Well, this is getting ridiculous.
This looks like a fire in a frying pan choice to me.
It's Anarchy's own Bobby Newton. And he just took Knight's head off. Here comes Perez.
And there she goes.
Eat a chair for your trouble.
Look out. It seems like this match has come to an unexpected end.
Flies Newton as fast as he arrived. It's not the first time we've seen this from Newton.
Did he end the chaos or just create more?
Either way, none of these competitors are happy.
Okay. Okay, so this guy just stinged 1999 down to the ring and just did this shit. What? I'm gonna end it. I seriously have no idea what to say about that. Well, thank you for those who were popping in. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm gonna go live playing this again tomorrow, or maybe I'll switch back to God of War. I guess we'll see. But thank you for those who joined me popping in watching for a little bit. So and make sure to tune in tomorrow for me. I will be going live like around after 5 or 6, depending what time I get back from the gym. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my channel in the future. And a little reminder, I go live Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays, and then I'll go live Wednesday during the week if I'm able to. Yep, that's it. Other than that, have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.